Hello, everybody. Welcome to this edition of Understanding Your Health. I'm Todd Scarborough, along with my good friend, Dr. Tom Butler, and we are here to discuss issues, try to get down to some basic common sense. So much of the time you see these elaborate concepts as far as health is concerned. We try to distill it down, what, Tom, into country boy analogies.
Boil it down.
Boil it down, exactly right. Extract it down to some usable information, and let's face it, no matter how high-minded somebody may be and how exact that science may be, if you can't convey it to the average person, then what good does it do? And then in turn, if they can't put that into their lifestyle, what good does it do?
Well, the thing we do at this show is, besides like trying to give you something and just say, do this, we give you thoughts and concepts and things to think about, and then you can do research and you ask your doctor, and you can be a better patient, you can be a better health-minded person. And so I guess what I like with this, we're provoking thought, not directing the whole thing.
That's true.
I tell my patients, I am the coach. You're the team.
And I can't do much if you don't want to play here. You know, there's not much I can do. And that's why we label the show Understanding Your Health, to try to give you some idea of what's going on, just basic physiology, Tom, and basic needs. And the subject of today's show, folks, is hypertension. How many people are out there that are stressed, specifically blood pressure issues? And Tom, before the show started, we were talking about this particular subject, about how there's so many people out there now that suffer from high blood pressure, hypertension. To me, I think it's nutritional, which it always tends to come back to nutritional deficiencies, but also too, stress is related in there. There's never just one factor, and that's I think the basis of the show as well, to make people understand that in orthodox medicine today, it seems like we try to reduce it down to one common denominator and say that's it, when in reality, there's a lot of players in the game, and with high blood pressure, Tom, and I know you see it on a regular basis in your practice. I'm assuming you probably see stress at the very basis of it, right? I mean, overall mental stress. Is that what you're seeing?
Well, I hate to be what they call ethnocentric, but chiropractic. A lot of people are hypertense because they're under pain. And pain causes you to breathe incorrectly or not very well at all. You breathe too rapidly, shallow, and your blood pressure is usually 8 to 10 points higher on both. So, I read some studies that chiropractic helps fix blood pressure, and I was like, you're helping that as a symptom of the pain. So, I mean, that's okay to say it that way, but basically, yeah. So on a regular basis, someone comes in, they're in pain. Someone comes in, you help them with their pain. Someone comes back in, and their blood pressure is better. So, did you do the blood pressure? No, I don't think so. You helped their muscular area because their tension relieves. You have less arterial constriction because of that.
Right.
So, but anyway, what we were talking about before the show too is. Boy, I hate to go back this far, Todd, but anyway, when I got out of college, that was a long time ago, 100 plus your age, over 90, was considered okay. All right, so now, then it went to like 150 over 90, then it was 140 over 90, and now what I was telling you is like 115 over 76 is normal. As soon as you get to 120 to 139 or 80 to 89, now you're hypertensive. So you just took the population of the U.S. with pre or whatever hypertensive, you took them from 40 million to 90 million. So this is a good show to talk about, I'd say.
So
there's 90 million of us in there.
that qualify. And basically what I see, Tom, and before we break, the one thing that I see a lot of the times when they adjust these standards or these stats that they judge this on, it's based on very little science. I mean, we don't necessarily see that to be true, that necessarily causes these health problems. So we're going to come back, folks, and talk more about the subject. Are you stressed? I bet you are. We all are. But we're going to give you some ways to deal with that, not only mentally, but nutritionally, when we return this edition of Understanding Your Health.